Santa Kuma. Robbery. Santa Kuma.
Okay, it's for what you just watched, last 2 years, 2024, before 2024 elections, armed robbery, of course. So, Adabraka, Yabohunderu. Now, it's been almost getting to a year and a half, almost 2 years now. But me no say, 1 year and some few months. But me no say is the Ghana police have arrested almost all the culprits. Now, video di can play and you could see say car no na esi go shop nim and it say omu years can omu load this can to omu car mu no and omu bobo true. What you are watching on the screens is CCTV footage and a bra akonfo no omo stop a car na air transporti omo tongo omo transporti scan akọ bank no omo randi omo app no. This was what you saw. Now me no can see actually almost all of them IGP craba bekasa, but then each and every day no you better sorry now we are having or we are getting more details into this particular criminal syndicate course. So now the latest one in addition to all these in summer course and as this particular robbery course no the fact say Sisiano 3 other accomplices just omudi enim omokoye sa Adabraka robbery no yachi omo. But then the main time what you are watching on the screens no then CCTV footage. Now it's therefore I want you to take a very critical look at something that is here. Now armed robbery na see and nkrofo no they rob the omuji scan and almost stop a red car no and omuji scanning na efi omo nchem. But now we are learning say car na omu use ya just omu transport car editu omu car no we are learning say sa car no kran the Ghana police fire den omu sa car no. And far from that, the latest update here is also that akronfo no 3 others are akano yachi. So the question is, what is really going on? Now you really be shocked to the bone say this whole criminal offense of course it was really a mastermind that we are learning some more and more people were actually involved. Before I remember the latest update and also the faces of one way action because be an asabu or the back home. We the picture of a car na or robbery no or shaman. So the Ghana police with aid of traffic CCTV have identified the alleged car used in the Adabraka daylight robbery. Interestingly, the vehicle was believed to be en route to Ashama. So this was the vehicle here. They say for so many bonito no pabam Ghana police for a posty vehicle no and check and omoko painty vehicle na omudu robbery no o check color na before this is the new color now omako painty color ni ade be nyankopon empe bonito no akonfo no ye che omo no makoko kire bibia car na wo. In fact they were even using the car to show Ghana police service has retrieved a Toyota Highlander vehicle used in the infamous Adabraka gold jewelry shop robbery that occurred in November 2024. The retrieve forms part of an ongoing investigation in the high profile robbery case. Near 2 years is our case here, a course here at the end of the day, no, I'm robbery, see, Ekovia, the car, use or use, please for Aqua could retrieve this particular card. But then one of the things you also have to note is that how did the Ghana police first of all, actually get this car? And even what is the latest update in regards to this particular case? We'll be putting certain things the Ghana police actually posted and as a Ghana police for Omudiaba in regards with this particular update. And even the people Minoka say the criminal syndicator 3 other accomplices are now we'll be looking at this in various ways, we'll be looking at this in various forms. We want you to take a very critical attention to what we are putting on the screens. Now I say pay attention to the faces for that. So this is one of the guy on also now because I did for I think there 3 or 4 and he has 3 more accomplices. So pay we should name about one in the early 40s, we'll get into 50s now. Or also one of the mastermind behind this particular criminal syndicate. Not just that, Shapapa will so or also we are learning say or Kahun, one of the masterminds are Omuku via Lidi Korea gold jewelry or mu proceeds and Sika Nkofwa ton gold. 7.5 million. I don't know cost of bank, but pay okay. Now, far from that, if you watch what is on the screens, this particular man, so also can name evil man. evil man and pebre on also account. So now, what is the Ghana police saying about this particular whole issue, and even what is really going on? The Ghana police almost statements are almost by. Now, as you can see on the screens, also police arrest 3 more suspects in Adabraka gold jewelry shop. Or try to say, the Ghana police has arrested 3 more suspects in connection with the daylight armed robbery attack on a jewelry shop at Adabraka in the Greater Accra region. So now we have then said 3 more suspects have been arrested. These 3 more suspects are arrested and show picture on the screens. Now it goes on further to say the suspects identified as Fatal Muhammad, also known as Motorway. Inti baako din e de Fatal Muhammad. Anka Fatal Muhammad ye sanka wo de undi bone ade papa na ba de bi am robbery e no pese oye. Inti suspect no din omumu baako omudin e no. Or say the other suspects whose also name is Nashiru Abubakar, also known as Soldier. The first one there, your friend Fatal Muhammad, the guy named Mutowi. Second one Nashiru Abubakar, also the guy named Soldier. And on the third one here, Sadiq Abubakar Satar, also known as 50 Cent. The third one, a dear friend, real name is Sadiq Abubakar Satari, but then the guy named 50 Cent. And also, they arrested all of these people just 2 days ago, 48 hours ago. He believes that these 3 people, robbery syndicator, a course. So, it is at the end of the day, a coach in Crawford. Now, far from that, too, it goes on to read down here. So now it's here for on the screens now. Or say the suspect identified as okay, I can't announce that. Or say this brings the total number of suspects arrested so far in connection with the incident to 7. It will be recalled that on the 2nd November 2024, a daylight robbery occurred at a jewelry shop at Adabraka, during which an amount of 7.5 million Ghana cedis was stolen. The Ghana Police Service assures the public that investigations into the Adabraka gold jewelry robbery or gold jewelry shop robbery are ongoing, and reiterates its commitment into bringing all persons involved to face full rigors of the law. It's normal prices so far, no. The numbers is actually totaling 7. These criminals, as you can see their pictures on the screen, so they are the people, the masterminds. A dika chinko for 4, ring than a channel, and a chinko for 2, and a chinko for 4, making all of these people 7. These are the criminals, it's for Omuko we are there, Nano Yacho Munia, Rapanim, very, very, very evil man. On Pejuma, and Pebre, Onono, Baku, Nidinia, we are learning that this is one of the accomplices, and we believe that we see other guy, on also Kawan, on also the guy named, I think the guy named Mutowi or so, and we so, yet the last guy, or no so no, or one. Also, I seen the guy named 50 Cent. So these are the criminal syndicator. Omuko we are there. O share a year robbery of course. So any CCTV footage I show, you could see that these people, they don't even spare anyone. They went in, and delivered that ultimately, we end a course. So this is the latest updates in regards with the Adabraka robbery Abaswa. Clearly, there are issues at air course. But for those of you who can share some of the snippets at course, you share snippets, you share the CCTV footage of how these 7 people actually went in and stole this amount of gold. Yeah, ba, you bet to us.
Sata kuma.
Okay, so that was an asset I will share. Now, the Ghana police also giving us more details as to how this particular kind of robbery, how it may have attacked. Now, Ghana police CID, Christian Totoyohunu, or the same to just say, the NTR in Kofu Yetimi Chiomono is because of a disagreement, of course, between the team members, robbery, which in criminal term we call it sharing of booty. And a booty sharing. Inti se me no se bi yaku wiade na meje me chefa na so beje o chefa na yente ye ho ase no e booty. Okay, inti se disagreement ebe mu e friend booty sharing and disagreement in booty sharing. Now according to the Ghana police no car na nkofo we e de ko ball crawl no as you see on the screen so this is the car no movie as can film but the actual car no mu use no e brown Toyota Highlander. Inti according to them they no movie is car no mu e ko sha asama no 7.5 million via omo yankofo be 7 say ye mass na obia was oje 1 million. Okay, but then ebi mu sit ebi me na me di idea ne ebaaye ebi mu se debi me na me ye group leader ebi mu se debi me na me ye coordination emma hint ne ade ebi mu se debi me so na me de me kra ma ho den etamuchi so ye cha ye chen pepepe or I deserve more into disagreement ebe mu Inti disagreement ebe mu no ehọ na nsem no start say eba but mind you car no omudi a robbery no omu say no car no all over social media and it was trending into omu ko ja esi esi side we na finya polino ho baby no mu ja si dam site ho car no omu je si ho hwi enim ni ade no omu je si ho no omu pabam omu koye but car ni si ho sa for a very long time but esan say at the end of the day we say me hia say me na nka wo se me nya more we say o anya me na nka wo se me nya more no inti disagreement na buy so obi afa ne kwan inti nipa na sabio car no de ne car buy de koye robbery a sabio ene car no ye pe car na track no at the end of the day no ye track ni hu no as car wo na ebe ha no car no ko just damn site or this guy dey no so dey bi ya ye die scan no dey mia ye kran so me inti ma me ko fa me car and on one kasa san kwa fa car inti car no ko fa no fire pe and go spray car no spray car no kama to spray car no into a deep blue color inti no o share there na ye dey two screens so previously abun say o spray car no change color no from initial brown color no because this was the initial color of the car brown and a nipa na the change ye and okoye no your friend is a blue color which is this particular car but then the people in the area who say Ghana police for the bounty ato so say obia obetimi aba abetire say okay we ni here sika no ni ade no obetimi ma lead no obenye mu be 100,000 Ghana cedis so people start seeing enye car we na nam social media so mo de akobo kro ni ade emu anu mu say changing number plate ni the DV abon ani ade na eho na manfo report ma police investigation call so ye kwache first person and na okoje ayaresa and ye kwache two other accomplices and ye kwache two other accomplices kwache be bia na car ni si and ye kwache nko for 3 year at the end of the day total no I number 7 total na 7 so that is exactly some of the things so clearly no issues were ho some people felt bad some people felt distorted nti krono omko boy no eni brainti no sabio ya chiomo good because if you ask we ni bradi bebra say ya enebeba ultimately no in sema ekoye no at the end of the day no e dey same way nyina ban eni so that's exactly what is really going on ultimately issue where a course so no we are learning said that is exactly what may have triggered this particular busting and I saying kofu yo mko wi ade no omoto ededi at the end of the day this is exactly what we are seeing. Once again we are live so you can bring in your comments or comment section or you be read your comments now about the latest updates from Sekija Shishiano eyewitness for blaming Nigeria for to this particular update about the Adabraka robbery and all the 7 people involved. We believe that as time goes on and as time is going on they will arrest more people and that is exactly what is really going on. So bring in your comments now what you think about this. Or person means I'm repeating some of the stories, especially the circle fire. You blame Nigeria so just say show me that video in the comment section. I'll do a petition and show you that video because most of you know I feel I'm more than more joining here. So that is exactly what is really going